Hey everyone, it is so good to be with you all again today. Now, some of you guys might be on holiday, others of you might not be. To be honest, I can't quite keep up. But we thought we'd keep the next 2 weeks quite chilled in case your brains are on holiday mode. But now, chilled doesn't mean less fun or less of Jesus. So we've got a whole lot planned for you over the next 2 weeks so you can get really excited. But for now, we're gonna play a really fun game. So I need you all to pay attention and listen up. So I've got my phone here because I've got some questions on here that I'm gonna ask you. We're gonna play a game of true or false. So I'm gonna read out a statement to you. Okay, this could be about the Bible or about random things, and you need to shout out whether the answer is true or false. Then I'll give you the correct answer and you can count up your score and you can see who at your site or at home gets the highest score. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Question 1. The human body has 4 lungs. True or false? Yeah, that one's pretty simple. The answer is definitely false. We only have 2. Okay, question 2. You cannot cry in space. True or false? What do you think? The answer is true. You can't cry in space because of gravity. The tears won't roll down, they'll just stay in your eyes. Crazy, right? Okay, next question. Jesus chose 11 disciples. True or false? Yeah, that is false. Definitely, he chose 12 disciples. Next question. This one's quite cool. Some animals can get a sunburn. True or false? What do you think? What do you think? The answer is true. So if you say true, well done. Okay, this one's gonna get you. Okay, crocodiles can sweat. True or false? Definitely false. Crocodiles cannot sweat. Okay, ready for this one? A Bible trivia question. The last book of the Bible is Genesis. True or false? Definitely false. The last book is Revelations. Okay, next one. Elephants are the biggest animals in the world. True or false? The answer is false. It is, in fact, the blue whale. So if you got that one right, well done. Okay, next question. A baby has more bones than an adult. True or false? Yeah, the answer is true. In fact, a baby has 300 bones and an adult only has 206. Crazy, right? Okay, next one. David was killed in the lion's den. True or false? That's a tricky one. But the answer is false. It was not David, it was Daniel was killed in the lion's den. Okay, ready for the next one. Your sneeze is faster than cars driving on the freeway. True or false? Think about that one. The answer is true. Your sneeze is faster than cars driving on the freeway. Crazy, right? Okay, next one. A giraffe says moo. Is the answer true or false? This one's crazy. The answer is true. That's actually the sound that a giraffe makes. Okay, next one. Jesus grew up in the town of Nazareth. True or false? True. Yes, if you say true, well done. Okay, this one's a bit weird, but hear me out. Okay, true or false? A rabbit eats its own poops. What do you think? It's true. The answer's true. That's crazy disgusting, but it's true. Although I suppose they only really eat grass, so it's not that bad, I suppose. Okay, last and final question. Jesus' crucifixion took place at Golgotha. Anyone know? The answer is true. So guys, I want you to count how many you got right and see who got the most answers correct at your site or at home. But for now, let us all stand to our feet. We're going to worship our King and give him all the praise and all the glory.
Jump, jump, jump. Put your hands in the air. Woo. Let's go. Jesus, you are higher than all of the things. You deserve nothing less than everything. You're so real. You died for me, forgave my sins. I give my life to you. In every single way, I want to be closer to you. Every day to know you more and more. I want to be closer to you.
called us to reach out with your love, to shine bright for all to see the wonder of your name. Sizophuma sihambe, sizoqhakaza, sizoliphakamisa igama lakho. uJesu ingcwele siyakudumisa, uwe kuphela indlela. uJesu ingcwele siyakudumisa, siphakamisa igama lakho. Siyakudumisa, siyakudumisa, siyakudumisa. You called us to trust in all you say, to follow for all to see the wonder of your name. Sizophuma sihambe, sizoqhakaza, sizoliphakamisa igama lakho. uJesu ingcwele siyakudumisa, uwe kuphela indlela. uJesu ingcwele siyakudumisa, siphakamisa igama lakho. uJesu ingcwele siyakudumisa, uwe kuphela indlela. uJesu ingcwele siyakudumisa, siphakamisa igama lakho. Siyakudumisa, siyakudumisa, siyakudumisa. Everybody come on and sing, 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 siyakudumisa. uJesu ingcwele siyakudumisa, uwe kuphela indlela. uJesu ingcwele siyakudumisa, siphakamisa igama lakho. uJesu ingcwele siyakudumisa, uwe kuphela indlela. uJesu ingcwele siyakudumisa, siphakamisa igama lakho. Everybody come on and sing, siyakudumisa. 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 Everybody come on and sing, siyakudumisa.
Well, guys, we have got some really fun things in store for you today. Now, I thought it would be really cool to get to know some of the people that you see on your screens every Sunday, because at the end of the day, these people are normal people just like you who love Jesus, but who also get up to a whole lot of nonsense just like you. So I thought we would sneak up on a few of our friends and see what they're getting up to. So the first person I'm gonna go track down is Keith. Now, you all know Keith, right? Okay, he's a really good friend of mine, loves Jesus, amazing. I know you guys dig him, so come with me and let's go see what Keith's getting up to. Okay, guys, I have found Keith. He is just around the corner. I think we've caught him in the middle of a gym fitness training session, so come, let's go. Okay, so I think he's doing some sprint training, so he's gonna be like super sweaty and out of breath. So let's go get him. Hey Keith!
Tash.
Keith, how are you doing?
Good. What are you doing here?
Well, So I'm sorry to interrupt your workout. You look like you were smashing it over there.
Yeah, trying to.
But
trying
what I
to.
thought we would do
Okay.
for this week at Uptown is
Yeah.
to meet some of the faces behind the camera each week.
Okay,
And so
okay.
I thought it'd be really fun for the kids to get to know you a little bit better.
Okay, I
So
see.
before I ask you about your fitness, because that looks pretty intense, I'm going to ask you. You're out of breath there a little bit.
A little bit
But
from
you're
running.
looking so good,
Thank
eh?
you,
You're looking,
thank
you're
you.
looking buff, eh?
I'm trying to.
Your trainer's doing a good
My
job.
trainer is so good, guys.
Yo.
I promise you.
Best trainer ever.
Best
eh?
trainer in the world.
So I'm going to ask you a few fun questions about
Okay.
yourself for the kids
Yep.
to get to know you a bit better.
Okay.
So first things first. This is very important,
Mm-hmm.
Keith.
Yeah.
Do you prefer speckled eggs
Oh.
or Smarties? This is a life-changing
This
decision.
is a
Choose
life-changing
wisely.
decision.
Speckled eggs or
And
Smarties?
also tough to
It's
decide.
tough. I know.
But Tash, I'm gonna have to go with speckled eggs.
Speckled
eggs are my favorite. Smarties are good, but speckled
Yeah, yeah.
eggs, the jelly and the chocolate.
It just works.
Speckled
It
eggs,
just works.
It just
Okay.
works.
Okay, Keith.
Yeah.
Next question.
Okay.
Would you rather have
Mm-hmm.
a pizza or a massive juicy hamburger?
Oh my word.
That's a tough one.
I'm
eh?
actually quite hungry now because you asked me
Yeah,
this.
yeah, after that workout, I'm sure.
But I would go with pizza. I love
Pizza,
pizza.
eh?
I love.
What
Big
would you guys
question,
go for?
Tash, I actually have
Pizza
a
or
question
burger? Yeah, yeah.
for them.
Okay.
Does pineapple go on pizza?
Does pineapple
Yes
go
or
on
no?
pizza?
I
The
say
Hawaiian.
yes.
You
Yes.
say yes? Okay.
Hawaiian. I love
Let's
pineapple on
ask them.
pizza,
Okay,
okay?
so if you think pineapple
Yeah.
should go on pizza, put up your hand. If you think not, keep that hand down.
Put up your hand.
I'm for pineapple.
I'm for pineapple.
I'm for pineapple.
I really enjoy pineapple.
If you don't like pineapple, sorry for you, missing
Fine.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, Keith.
Okay.
Keith.
Yeah.
If you could be any animal in the world, what would you pick?
Any animal in the world. It's a tough one, but I'll have to go with lion.
Lion?
Because they're the king of the jungle. Come
It's
on.
true.
Come
The
on.
lions are pretty cool.
Yeah, lions are cool. They're strong. They're mane. I grew my hair once and I thought I was a lion, but I wasn't.
Well, you're going that way again.
Yeah, going back
Which
to
is
that.
cool. I
Yeah.
like it. Okay, so now I want you to tell me what is like one of your favorite gym moves?
Gym moves.
Like squats, push-ups, like what do you dig? What's
Okay,
your
something that I really enjoy doing
Yeah,
is
yeah.
bicep curls with Iniesta, but my arms are weak. So Iniesta is actually helping me get a bit stronger, but I really
Nice.
enjoy those because
Nice.
you feel the pump.
thing? Okay, now tell me this.
Okay.
How many push-ups can you do in a row without breaking?
Okay, at the moment, because I'm on my fitness journey, I'm gonna have to go with 40.
40.
40 without breaking, which
Okay.
is not that low,
That's
but it's
pretty
not
good.
that high.
I
Yeah.
think it's pretty decent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, Keith, I'm very impressed with you.
Okay.
Very, very impressed.
Thank you, Tash.
So now, I'm going to ask you, because, I mean, you've always been into your sport.
Oh,
Like, you love
love
your
football.
soccer, your
Yeah.
football. Actually, on that note, is it
Yep.
soccer or football?
Come on, Tash, it's football.
It's
Guys,
football.
it's
Okay,
football.
so
Please
but that's soccer for the
don't
girls. If
disrespect
you don't know what football is,
Yeah.
it's still soccer. Okay,
That's
because there's a
correct.
debate about that going
Massive
around.
debate.
Okay, so now you've always been into your sport and stuff,
Yep.
but this gymming training
Ah.
thing seems to be quite a new thing. I think over lockdown you kind of
Yeah.
developed this passion for fitness. So now, what do you think gave you this whole new exciting passion for fitness?
So Tash, as you said, I've loved my sports. I've been pretty athletic, but gymming, as you can see, I'm not the biggest of guys.
Keep you big.
Thank you, Tash. Thank you. This is why we're friends.
That's why we're friends.
But last year during lockdown, a friend of mine during lockdown, he came to work with us, so he ended up staying with us.
Oh, yeah?
And he's like a fitness instructor, massive into fitness.
Yo.
And he told me we should start this fitness journey, and I'm like, but I'm not really strong. And he's like, no, it's okay. And as we started to gym together, he was with me telling me what's right, what's wrong. He's a lot stronger than I am. His name's Iniesta. But because of his passion and his love for that, I started to get into my fitness journey, and it's been really incredible being able to do it with him most of the time. So it wasn't necessarily my own doing, wanting to start this thing. Like I always wanted to, but I never
Yeah.
really had the discipline.
Yeah, yeah.
So seeing Iniesta, his passion, his love, he has like a whole fitness group going. So it's not just me who's part of this fitness group, but a lot of people, because he's inspired us to do that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, Keith, thank you so much for letting me interrupt your workout.
Thank you,
And I
Tash.
hope that you guys learned a bit more about Keith today, and you can watch his fitness progress. Next time he's on screen,
Yep.
you can just watch a flex. If he pops a flex,
Yeah.
you can just see if it's growing there or not. But Keith, thank you so much.
Thank you, Tash.
I'm off to go meet somebody else, so follow me. Okay guys, so we are on our way to go and find Chunky. From what I hear, he's at the south side. So if you're from the south side, can I get a whoop whoop? Yeah. Okay, so follow me and we're gonna go see what he is getting up to today. Okay guys, I think I can hear where Chunky is. Follow me. He's inside the foyer, so I hear. And so we're gonna see what he's doing. Come on. We found our guy. There he is. You guys know this song by now, right? Hey, the Fruit of the Spirit song. You guys know this one, don't you? He's got some moves, this guy.
Woo! That's the one for well done, sister. Yes! Woo! Get in here.
Chunky!
Sash, what are you doing here?
I just thought I would come and see what you're getting up to. It
Oh,
looks like a Joel in here.
You came at the perfect time. This is party central.
I can see that. How you guys doing? Okay, so Chunky, the reason that I am here today is because we're including a really fun part in our Uptown videos for each Sunday, where we're going around and meeting some of the faces that the kids see in front of the camera each week, and your face pops up quite a bit. So I thought it'd be quite fun if we spend some time getting to know you, the real Chunky, just a little bit better.
Oh, wow.
Are you up for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so before I ask you what's actually going on here, I'm gonna ask you just a few fun facts about you. But now you have to be honest, Chunky.
Ooh.
Can you be honest?
I think I can try.
Okay, now just a disclaimer, the crazy Chunky you see on camera, that's real. That's not just a show put on for a Sunday, that is Chunky. What you guys caught there when he didn't know we were here, that's Chunky. So Chunky, a few questions for you. Okay, how old are you?
46. That's the ones right there. 46. I know, I'm a bit old, I know. I need my walking stick.
And for realsies, how old are you?
You guys, I can be whatever age you want me to be, but like around 20. That's what my ID says. Sometimes.
Around 20.
Yeah,
we'll
put
go
it there. We'll put it there.
around 20. Okay, and Chunky, in which city did you grow up in?
I grew up in Ireland. Just joking, that's a country. Let's go with Peter Magicburg, where all the magical things happen. It's lovely down here. Come down and visit me. It's going to be amazing.
Who out there is from Peter Maritzburg? Say me. Woohoo! Who's from Maritzburg? Yeah. Okay, now Chunky, I want to ask you a question. If you could be any superhero, who would you be?
I'd have to go with Captain Underpants, because he was the first superhero I ever read. Book. He's the only book I've actually read, if I'm being honest.
Well, I'm
not a
glad
big
that
reader.
you're an avid reader then. That's great.
That's what I
And
do.
Chunky, if you could eat any meal for breakfast, lunch, and supper for the rest of your life, what would you pick?
You see, Sash,
The same meal.
same meal.
Think wisely here.
Ooh. I think I would have to go with. Gotta play it safe. Gotta go with that original Big Mac from McDonald's. Gotta play it safe. Get their chips, get their calories in. There's a little bit of salad inside the burger there, so it's healthy. That's what I'm saying. Amen to that.
With a McFlurry.
McFlurry, 100%. Gotta
Okay.
get that dessert in, you know. Just
Breakfast
got to.
and then get the gym in. Because that's a bit unhealthy.
Yeah, gym if you want. I don't know about gym,
If
but
you
like,
want, say.
if you want to, that's not for me.
Okay, Chunky, if you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
Probably to my bed, go have a nap. That's probably what I would do. I don't know about. No, I'm joking. I'd want to go to, let's say the Bahamas, because I heard they got nice
Bahamas.
beaches out there. I'd go
Hey.
surfing, swimming with the fish. That's what I'd
I
probably
like
do.
that. I like it. Okay. And last question, what is your favorite color? Yeah, you can pick two even. You can pick two favorite colors.
I'd pick the rainbow and red. Those are my colors right there. That's
I
what
don't
I'd go
know,
with.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to pick the rainbow, but we'll go with red. How about that?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, one more question.
Mm-hmm.
Chunky, what sport do you enjoy playing the most?
I'm gonna have to go with. I would say chess, but some people don't say it's a sport, so I'll go with hockey. I'm pretty good at that. I've broken a few people's ankles with the 1-2 inside step. They say I'm deadly, but it's nothing big. Don't worry about it. It's just a small thing.
I heard Kayla's quite a good hockey player too.
Who's that?
Kayla.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah,
I feel like we need to
yeah.
get you two on the hockey field together and see what you got, right?
Listen, if you're looking to give me a free W, then I'm okay with that. I'll take it all day long. I don't mind.
Kayla, if you can hear this, you better come get this guy. Alrighty, okay, so Chunky, now what is going on here? Tell me, what are you doing right now?
Well, this right here is Destiny Team 2021! Oh yes! Come on. And I'm teaching them actions for our brand new memory verse for this week. And it's just so nice that I get to do this because I love worship, and this is just a different form of worship. And now they get to go out into their sites and they get to teach the kids out there and worship together as an even bigger church. So I'm just teaching like 20 people here, but then they're going to go out and show hundreds of people. So that's what we're doing right here, right now.
Chunky, that is amazing. Okay, I've got an idea. Since you guys are all practiced up, it looked like it from what I could see from the door, how about we all do it together? So I think you guys should know this one, okay, because we got a bit of a hear of it earlier on. How about we all do it together as our memory verse for this week? Are you guys in? Yeah! Are you guys in? Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go!
We've got to live it out, yeah, we've got to live it out, we've got to live it out, the fruit self-control. It's gotta come from deep down in your soul. I said love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. It's gotta come from deep down in your soul, because we're living a life filled by the Spirit. We're living a life in step with how He did it. We're living a life filled by the Spirit. We're living a life in step with how He did it. We've got to live it out, live it out. Yeah, we've got to live it out, live it out. We've got to live it out, live it out. The fruits of the Spirit.
Well, guys, then we met two of our really cool friends, Keith and Chunky. Now, you probably wouldn't have noticed, but there were two similar things about what they were getting up to. So with Keith, we saw how Annie's passion and excitement for fitness completely inspired Keith to get really involved with his fitness. And we saw how with Chunky, his love and his passion for worship completely overflowed onto the Destiny team, guys, and they got super excited about it too. And guys, this is what we're talking about today. We're talking about the fact that the love of God needs to overflow from inside of us, that we need to just spread the love of God wherever we go, that it's something that just happens so naturally that we don't even try and do it, that someone should look at us and see that we're a Christian by our actions, not because we say something. And so in a similar way, the way that Annie's passion overflowed onto Keith and Chunky's passion overflowed to the Destiny team, the love of God inside of us needs to overflow to those around us. So now, I have got a really cool science experiment to demonstrate this more. So come with me, let's go. Okay guys, are you ready for our cool science experiment? Right, this one's super simple, and in fact, you guys are going to get a chance to do it after the video, so make sure you pay close, careful attention. Right, so all you need are two glasses, just like this, and the one you've got to fill up with water. Now, I've put some coloring in here, but plain water is just fine. The coloring is just that you guys can see it. Okay, then you need to get a straw, just one straw is fine, and some scissors. But make sure that it's the bendy straws, these ones, they go like this, the really cool ones. Ooh. Okay, what you're gonna do then is just kind of cut your straw so you've got kind of like a bit of a V shape happening, like this, okay, and it still bends in the middle. Then you're gonna take your straw, you're gonna put it inside your cup, like this, so that the whole straw fills up with water. Bring it out your cup, okay, and just make sure that you close both sides with your finger. From there, you're gonna tilt this over, making sure the one side's in the cup with water and the other side's in the other cup. And you're gonna watch and see how this cup begins to pour into this cup, which is super, super cool. I mean, that's just really, really exciting. And we're gonna see how eventually, as much as the straw can go in, that water is gonna come out and fill up the other glass. And so guys, this is a really cool demonstration of how, as this cup is pouring into this cup, we need to pour God's love from out of us, that we need to overflow with God's love, that we need to pour His love out into situations where it is so needed. So now my question is, okay, so we can only really flow or overflow if we're full ourselves. So how then do we become full? Well, we become full by spending time with Jesus, by reading His word, by praying, by worshiping, by spending time with other Christians who encourage us and build us up. Okay, and then we are able to go out there and love on people. You know, so how does this look? Well, it can look in so many different ways, but you know, you might see a friend who's really sad and needs someone to talk to or someone to just listen, or you might see someone being bullied and you can go and step in and stand up for them, or you might see someone in need and you try to find a way to help them. But it's bringing God's love into a situation however it may need it. And so my encouragement to you guys is to be people who find yourselves in God's presence where we can be completely filled with His love, so that when we go out into the world, we pour His love out, we overflow with His love. So guys, now it's up to you guys. Let's see if you can get this experiment right. Good luck.
Let's spend some time in worship and really allow the Holy Spirit to fill you. He is the one who helps us and allows the love of Jesus to overflow in our lives, so that everyone we come into contact with can experience the love of Jesus.
Put your light in me for all the shining, we're shining, we're shining your love all around. We're shining, we're shining. We want the world to know that you love them. You put your light in me for all the world to see. I'm gonna shine, I'm gonna shine, shine bright and free, and everyone will see your love in me. Your love is higher than the heavens, deeper than the sea, wilder than all we could dream. We're shining, we're shining, we're shining your love all around. We're shining, we're shining. We want the world to know that you love them. Brighter than the stars in the night sky, we'll shine no matter what comes our way. Brighter than the stars in the night sky, we'll shine as we hold out your word of life. We're shining, we're shining, we're shining your love all around. We're shining, we're shining. We want the world to know that you love them. We're shining, we're shining, we're shining your love all around. We're shining, we're shining. We want the world to know that you love them.
We have almost come to the end of our day, but before we say goodbye, I've got an awesome Sunday fun day challenge we would love you guys to try. Are you ready? This is what I'm going to ask you guys to do. Please can you grab as many of these bendy straws as you can find, and we're going to have a competition to see who can build the highest straw tower. If you're at church, the leaders could split you guys up into groups, give you a time limit, and see who can build the highest straw tower in that time limit. But don't forget to send us your pictures so we can see who will be crowned the ultimate straw tower making champion. We'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.